Yeah, hello students. In the previous videos I have done domain of different types of functions I have done. Almost 3 videos I have done domain of different types of functions. You can see that it's very useful. All types I have done in three different videos. Now I am going to explain a range of the functions, different functions. I am going to explain how to find the range. Now to remembering Srinivas Ramanujan, today National Mathematics Day. So I have taken this is the problem. 179 whole power x plus 179 whole power f of x is equal to 1729. This is a peculiar number. Heart is Srinivas Ramanujan number. Correct. Remembering him. I am doing this problem. Find the range of this function. Find the range of this function. Now you can observe here when they are asking range of this function. So x is input, x is related to domain, f of x is output. So that is related to range. So I want finally f of x value. So to find f of x value, if we transfer that side, I will get 1729 whole power x is equal to 1729 minus 179 whole power f of x. I transfer that side. Apply the definition of logarithm. We know the definition of logarithm, right? Suppose if I write here a power x is equal to p. Suppose I given a power x is equal to p. For applying logarithm, so log b base a is equal to x, right? You will get log b base a is equal to x. So you can have this is b, correct? This is a, this is x. Like you can compare a power x is equal to p. If I apply logarithm, this we apply because before I can do this. If I apply logarithm, I will get log of 1729 minus 117 whole power f of x base. You will get this one. You can see, observe here. I can get 1729 which is equal to x as per logarithm definition. Correct? You will get like this x. So this is x, right? But x is equal to this logarithm of. But we remember log of anything. Log we can define logarithm we can define only positive numbers. That means this should be positive, right? Since x is equal to log of, this number should be positive. So you can write 1729 minus 170 whole power f of x should be greater than 0, right? From this I can conclude here, if I transfer the 1729 greater than 1729 f of x, right? Correct. This will transfer that side f of x. Correct. Again, it is like a power x is equal to, this is a power x, this is b. Again, I can convert this one. So this is b log 179 to the base. I can transfer this side. Base is 179. Correct. I can write this one. You can see if I apply logarithm. Again, if I apply logarithm, you will this one I can write here. Correct. If I apply logarithm, so you will get this a power x is equal to log b base a is equal to x. The same thing I can also convert this one. I can write this one log 1729 base 1729 greater than f of x. Apply logarithm. So this value 1. So we have this one 1 greater than f of x. That means f of x less than 1, right? F of x less than 1. So the output is less than 1. Up to where? Up to minus infinity. So the meaning here f of x belongs to minus infinity comma 1. So the range is equal to minus infinity comma 1. So range of this problem I will get range is equal to minus infinity comma 1. So this will be your answer. So this is the problem. The range will be minus infinity comma 1. So remember, whatever the number you take here, you take the number any number, but there is no change in the range. The number, if you take any positive number, the range will be minus infinity comma 1 only. Now I will explain the second problem. Now see, in this problem they are asking the range of the function. You can also think about, when you are thinking about range, you can also think about what is the domain of this also. Then when you are talking about the domain, this should be positive, right? So definitely we know that 3x square minus 4x plus 5 should be greater than or equal to 0. Then we can think. So this value greater than or equal to 0. So then here, this is always greater than or equal to, then only the function we can define. Correct. If it is less than 0, I can't define the function, right? We can decide this because this is greater than or equal to, this root is given greater than or equal to 0. If we think about the domain of this, so I'm thinking if I talk about the domain of this, but it's a what you can see here, it's upward parabola. The upward parabola, if you think discriminant also you are getting here, see this is always positive. Why? Because you see this is greater than or equal to 0. Coefficient of x square is positive upward parabola. If you take discriminant of this, it will come 16, right? Minus 4ac to 60. You are getting a negative number, right? Less than 0. So that means definitely the value discriminant less than 0 means it won't intersect upward parallel above x-axis. Correct? You may get like this above x. You may get above x-axis. Always is positive. For any value it is positive. So domain will be always positive means I can write any value of x. So for all x belongs to is a domain less than 0, right? That means here, sorry, not domain, discriminant. So discriminant is less than 0 for every value of x. Correct? What is the domain of this function? Only can think domain is equal to, I can write R. Correct? Domain is equal to R in this case. It exists for any value of x, I can consider. But you will get upward parabola, just the intersect. You can think about this, you will get that. Correct? Always you will get this one. It cuts above, it go like this. So domain is equal to R. Now, okay. I will think about, so let it be this is y is equal to, I will convenient 3x square minus 4x plus 5. I am trying to find y value, right? Suppose you take this is y is equal to this, then y square is equal to 3x square minus 4x plus 5. Now I am trying to what I am doing here, I am trying to find range of this function. So this I am going to rearrange this one in terms of a quadratic equation. You can see here when I have taken this one. So here I am trying to find the value of y, right? I am trying to find the value of y. So I can write this equation in terms of quadratic means what I am going to do, if I rearrange this, it will come 3x square minus 4x plus 5 minus y square equal to 0, right? I have done like this. Just I have taken like quadratic equation, I have transferred this side, right? Now what I have done here, I have taken this side, transfer, I got quadratic equation. But we know that x is a real number. Correct? When x is a real, x belongs to R. Since x belongs to R, real number, discriminant you will get here greater than or equal to 0. What is the discriminant of this? B square. So b square 16. 4ac 4 into 3 into c 5 minus y square greater than or equal to 0, it will come. Now you can see here this one, you can find it here 16 minus 60, you will get minus 12 plus 12 y square greater than or equal to 0, right? You can simplify here, you will get this is 16 minus 60, you will get 34, correct? You are getting 3x square minus 4x plus 5 minus y square equal to 0. So discriminant greater than or equal to 0. 16. You are getting 4ac. Oh, I should write 4ac, right? B square minus 4a into c greater than or equal to 0. Correct. Now 16 minus 12, you get 60 plus 12 plus 12 y square greater than or equal to 0. So you will get 16 minus 60 minus 34. So you will get 12 y square, correct? You will get minus 34, correct? You will get 34, correct? 44 650, you will get 44, right? Sorry, 44 you will get less greater than or equal to 0, right? 12 y square minus 44, right? Minus 44 greater than or equal to 0. This here I can eliminate, you can see this one I can eliminate y square minus I can get 44 by 12 greater than or equal to 0, correct? So 4 3 is 4 11s. If I write this one, y plus 11 by 3 into y minus 11 root of 11 by 3 root of 11 by 3 greater than or equal to 0, right? Should be careful when you are doing the problem. I simplified, then I got it 12y square minus 44 greater than or equal to 0, y square minus 11 by 3, correct? You got. Again I can write this 11 by root of 11 by 3 whole square, y plus root of 11 by 3, y minus root of 11 by 3 greater than or equal to 0, we got, right? So this is the y value, right? So does not lie between, here the idea is does not lie between the value. So what is the meaning here? If we think y value does not lie between minus root 11 by 3 and root plus root 11 by 3. If we think about this one, I can also think like this. So minus root 11 by 3 and this is root 11 by 3. So you will get before in this side, right? You will get infinity this side, right? Because you won't get, the thing is you can observe here the value always you can observe here, the value does not lie between these two, right? The value does not lie between these two. So the left of this, right of this is root of 11 by 3. This is minus infinity to this. Correct. But I want this is y value, positive square root. I want only positive value, right? This is y square. Y is positive square root here. It never be negative. How you can think? So we got y value does not lie between this, but y is positive square root. Since y is positive square root, I should get only root 11 by 3 comma infinity. So okay, including those two values, because I can get them are equal, I can include these values. I can include this value, root of 11 by 3. Correct, root of 11 by 3, root of 11 by 3. I can include this. This I can't consider. Why I am not considering this? So if I take this one, observe here. If I take this one, what do you observe here? We want only positive square root, right? I want to take it root of 11 by 3 comma infinity. That option is here given, right? This is your answer, right? But even if you see the other observations, here itself I can eliminate this option. Minus infinity, I can eliminate this option. Only these three options we have, right? So here I can't consider this, including root of 11 by 3 comma infinity. This I can consider. This I can consider. That value I can consider. Y value should be, we should get only positive value should not get negative. So root of 11 by 3 comma infinity. I can take that value. So that will be your answer. Now you can see this problem. When they are asking range of the function, y will e power minus x by 1 plus step x. This is step x function here. Remember the function is step x, step function. So they are given this one, what is the range of this function. So I can write this one, y into 1 plus step x is equal to e power minus x. You take exponential function e to the power of anything, always positive. This value never be negative. This always positive. So this will it's also not equal to 0, positive. So this value we can write greater than 0. So we got the product greater than 0, y into 1 plus step x, y into, we can write here 1 plus step x is greater than 0. The product of two greater than 0 means if y is positive, this also positive. If y is negative, this is also negative, right? I have two options. I can write suppose y greater than 0. Definitely I should get y greater than 0 and 1 plus step x greater than 0. This is one of the option. Correct. In that case, the product greater than 0. Second case, y less than 0 and 1 plus step x less than 0. So these are the two cases we can arise because the product is greater than 0. From this, what can we conclude? Y should not be equal to 0, right? So definitely y should not be equal to 0. What is y range of this function, right? Y should not be equal to any number you will get except 0. That means you will get range is equal to, I can write r minus singleton 0, right? So this is your answer, right? R minus singleton 0. Now I will do the next problem.